Washington. What's the dates?
Last week in June.
Oh, boy, Washington's a long way, Connie. And we've been to square dance conventions before, you know.
I know, but we got to plan something for our vacation this year.
Yeah, it's still a long drive.
Well, HSRDC has a bus.
They have a bus going to Spokane, Washington?
Yeah.
Going to take the square dancers up there?
Yeah.
That's a little different. That wouldn't be quite so bad.
Yeah.
Washington, that's the gateway to Alaska, too.
I know. Probably a lot of people didn't go to Alaska. But I'm not going to Alaska, really.
No, me too. But this sounds interesting, especially with the bus.
Yeah.
So why don't we think about going, okay?
Okay. I think that's a good idea.
Okay, so is that what we're going to do for our vacation this year?
I think so. Maybe so. Be a start anyway.
Okie doke. Let's think about it.
Okay. All right.
We're junction bound. Gonna hear that sound. Gonna boogie down. Wah-bop, ba-dee-bop, shop, shop. I want to the music to
Hey, Connie!
forever.
Connie! Come here a minute. Here's that woman I was just telling you about from up in Washington. This is Trish Hadley. Yeah, she's a real popular singer up in the Washington area. And, you know, I've been thinking maybe if we go on that bus trip with HSRDC for the Square Dance Convention in Spokane, maybe we can look at her schedule, and while we're up there, we could go catch one of her performances and so forth. But I think she's good. What do you think?
I think so too. That'd be fun. I like that.
Okay, so I'll check her schedule, see whether or not she's going to be singing or performing during that time period and where she'll be, and maybe we can make arrangements to go see her. Okay, good. Connie, I've been thinking. I've been looking at the map here, from here to Spokane, Washington for that Square Dance Convention. It looks to me like we could have a whole lot more fun if we just make a road trip out of it. Drive. Right. We could go from here to San Diego, go all the way up the coast, stop at Curry's, see the kids, go all the way through that beautiful coastal scenery.
Highway 1?
Highway 1, yeah, Highway 101, Highway 1, all the way up to the tippy top of the United States. And I did check the singer's schedule, Trish Hadley, and she will have scheduled performances all the way through May and the first part of June, but her schedule doesn't go any further than that, so I don't know about during the convention. But another thing about the convention, that's going to be right in the middle of vacation time for all the parents and all the kids. And if we wanted to stop by someplace, I was looking at the map, coming back home, if we wanted to stop at Yellowstone, if we wanted to stop at Mount Rushmore, they're right on the way home. And we could stop by there, but we wouldn't want to be there when all the kids were there and all the vacation time, but it'd just be too crowded. So what do you think about trying to make a road trip out of it instead of take the bus?
Well, maybe we could go earlier, you know, they miss the vacation people.
I think it would probably be worthwhile to do that. We've been to a lot of national square dance conventions, and it wouldn't hurt to miss this one.
Yeah, we could go about a month earlier.
Yeah, say the first part of May, and then head back the first part of June.
Yeah.
And come back through, yeah. Or come back through Yellowstone and Mount Rushmore, and just be right on the way home. Why don't we start thinking about doing that?
I think
start
that
making plans.
sounds great.
Okay, well, we got to come up with a name for this road trip. What's it going to be?
How about
going to be probably about 6 weeks long and about 8,000 miles. It probably will be our last road trip.
Sure, yeah.
So we're going to name it our last Hurrah road trip.
Yeah.
And we're going to start planning to do that.
Yeah.
Good.
All right.
Okay, good deal, right here.
Vacation, here we come.
Right. Okay.
I ain't never been away from home for 6 weeks.
When we dance together, my world's in disguise. It's a fairyland tale that's come true.